Izuka, you're as ugly as ever. Aren't you ashamed?
No, leave me alone.
I really want to, but when you're in the same space, you come in my sight. It's absurd to ask me to ignore you. Hey, everyone!
The woman asked the female employees around her to agree with her. She's Yane Togoto.
I don't know what to say, but I guess his eyes might be scary. Indeed. He has too much white area in his eyes, you know? And he's short. And your clothes are also plain. You should take a lesson from me. I wear accessories inspired by Japanese traditional crafts these days.
I'd like to have fish for dinner tonight. I guess I'll boil it.
Praise my taste for casually wearing Japanese culture. Hey, are you listening? I wonder if you even have a bad personality to not respond when spoken to.
Oh, I have a whole daikon radish left in the fridge. And I should stop by there too after work.
Radish? You weren't even listening to me from the beginning. You're the worst.
Who likes to hear someone talk bad about you? If you're bored, go do the rest of your work.
Right. Hey, are you just gonna do your job and go home? Help me out.
You deserve it. You're wasting your time talking about nothing. Well then, good night.
What the? You stupid shorty!
I've always hated her swearing at people. And she swears like an elementary school kid. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sho Izuka, a short, plain-looking guy with scary eyes. It's been 3 years since I became a working adult. I've learned that even in the adult world, there are a surprisingly large number of horrible people. I try to ignore them as much as possible, but it hurts. Hey, Nell, are you there? Still in the workshop at this hour? I bet she's skipping dinner and bath again. Nell, I'm coming in. Oh, whoa. As usual, there are so many works in the workshop. Glassworks and tools are laid out all over the place. This workshop deals with Edo cut glass, a traditional craft. It's glass, so be more careful. Hey, now, where are you? Did you turn into ashes?
Welcome.
A beast in the shadow of a workbench. Or is it a corpse? Oh gosh, let me give her a prayer.
Hey, aren't you treating me too terribly?
This eccentric woman is Nao Kurusu. She's a craftswoman who makes Edo cut glasses. But outside of work, she's like this. Hey, this is too much of a mess. And what's with that outfit? I'm gonna clean up like I always do, okay?
Hey, listen to me! Don't ignore me! Hey, isn't this t-shirt fashionable?
Yes, it's fashionable, great, awesome. Take a bath quickly. You're ruining the fashionable t-shirt.
Oh wow, you're complimenting me. Want to take a bath together? A rehearsal for newlywed life.
I'm not interested in it at all. Tell me jokes after you go to bed and wake up. How's your home anyway?
Let's see.
And when we moved to her living space, it was as I expected. Whoa, what a great garbage house. Are you genius in a way to accumulate so much garbage in just a week?
I don't think I'll be able to live even a minimally acceptable life without you, Sho! Also, I'd like you to make me something with the leftovers from the fridge. Please?
Come on, I'm not a saint, alright? I'm not here to volunteer.
Sho? You're mad. You're so cute. I love you.
Let's see, I can take out the trash tomorrow morning. I should make something while Nao takes a bath. When I opened the fridge, I found a rotten world. On closer inspection, the plug is somehow disconnected. Ugh. As soon as I saw what was inside, Nausicaa Requiem started playing in my mind, reminding me of a sea of rot. I guess we have dinner at my place. Can I just seal this fridge up and throw it away? Later, I dragged Nao out of the bath and headed home. I'm home. Here, Come on in now.
Long time no see. Welcome back, Nissan. I'm having an ice cream from your fridge. Oh, hey now, Chan.
Hey, you know what? Mom told me to give you the key, so I gave it to you. But don't use it like you own the place.
You meanie. But this place is closer to work.
My sister Miyu Iizuka is 1 year younger than me. She lives with my parents, but often comes to my place to chill. I'll cook for all 3 of us. Just a sec.
Really? I love you so much. Now, Chan, I haven't seen you in a month, I guess. Thanks for taking care of Nissan. Yes, I'm taking care of him. I'm in charge of healing Sho's heart.
I don't remember being healed lately, though. Why are all the women around me like this?
Listen, Nissan. Lately, my friends keep asking me for advice about love, and it's always the same thing.
I see. I have no idea about the topic. Ask now about it.
So now, do you have any idea what the girl asks me? Like, are you a bread or rice person for breakfast? Surely that's super important too. A married couple can break up over that argument.
Really? Is it that crucial? I always gave rice for Miyu and Nao for breakfast. Were they okay with that?
That girl, even though she likes someone, she can't be honest and says bad things about them. She's like an elementary school kid. I've given her a lot of advice, but she just can't seem to get over it. I told her there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, she's probably so preoccupied with her own feelings that she can't think about the other person properly. When she can start to consider the other person's feelings, she may be able to become friends with them. Wow, that's a very insightful comment. I guess you have gone through a lot. It's not like that. It's more like I like to devote myself to the person I love.
Huh? You're the one who wants to be devoted to, aren't you? What are you talking about?
Nissan, even though you're a caring person, aren't you too insensitive when it comes to that kind of thing?
I didn't understand why she said I was insensitive. And now, it's the next day. I've got a lot of work to do today because my senpai is taking days off from a strained back. Iizuka-kun, in this document, the calculations don't add up. I think you left this part out. Oh, it's true. I'm sorry. I'll fix it right away. I'm a bit flustered because I don't usually make such mistakes. And...
Oh, Iizuka-kun, you made a mistake at work?
At times like this, jerks tend to be watching. That's the way it is.
Too lame. You look terrible and has a bad personality. On top of that, you can't even do your job. There is nothing good about you.
It doesn't matter where you go. There are always people who make fun of you. At school, at work. That's right. I'm not good looking and not good at my job. If you're satisfied, get back to your work.
Huh? What's with that tone? Wait a minute, hey!
I always try not to care. Still, it's always a downer when I recall memories of the past.
Welcome! I'm making cut glass accessories. They're very popular on the internet these days.
I was supposed to be on my way home after work, but before I knew it, I was heading to the workshop. Sorry for coming while you were working. I won't bother you.
You're always welcome, Shokun. I got some good crystal glass today. Would you like to try making something?
Oh, sure. Can I work next to you?
You're in the mood for some pampering today, huh?
I've done this here several times, but it's hard. I still struggle with it.
You were like this when you first came here. You came here on a whim, exhausted from work.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna explore the ruins. I didn't realize it was your workshop.
That's harsh. It's true that I was the only one here, and I can't say anything back because you helped me repair the wall.
On the day I first met Nao, too, I was depressed because of a series of little incidents. Mistakes at work, socializing with boss, bad-mouthing coworker, mentoring subordinates, the pressure that comes along with expectations. Sorry, now. I was doing it while talking, even though I'm not good at it to begin with.
What's wrong? Oh, the pattern got off, huh? Well, it's okay.
Once you make a mistake with glass cutting, you can't undo it. It's like life, isn't it?
So you're too serious. You think too stiffly, so your mind gets tired. Here, give me the glass.
Now takes the glass that is about to be shaved and puts a design on it with a skilled hand.
What do you think? I resharpened the glass from the part that you said was a mistake.
The pattern that I thought was off was shaved even more dynamically, and now a wave-like pattern appeared.
I don't cut glasses made from a glass with no pattern. You're the same. You accumulate various experiences and scars, and become a unique being. So don't be afraid of getting hurt.
Oh, thank you. It's beautiful. You're really good.
I'm most happy when you praise me.
Whenever I feel down, I always come here. It makes my busy time feel slower. As Miyu said, I'm sure I'm healed by coming here.
I'm glad to hear that. You take care of me too, my handsome darling.
Now, at least learn to do the bare minimum housework. You'll have trouble when I'm on a business trip. 2 months passed, and then a section chief informed me that we were going to hold a company event. A barbecue? Yeah, the manager ordered us to bring at least 2 family members or friends. I see. That's gonna be a big event. Family and friends, Miyu and... I contacted Nao just in case, and she replied immediately saying, I want meat. As expected, there were all kinds of people at the barbecue. There were more faces I didn't know.
You guys, we're going to hunt for meat. Let's go. Yeah!
Well, there's some energetic folks here, huh? Are they someone's family? That's lovely. Let's pretend I don't know them.
Oh my, ugly Izuka-kun. Are you by any chance alone? You've never had a girlfriend anyway, right? You're way too ugly for that.
When I was alone for a bit, she happily approached me. I guess this has to happen every day.
I brought my girlfriends, both of whom are very beautiful, in contrast to you.
Oh, I see. That's nice.
What's with you? You haven't even looked at me since a while ago. Who do you think you are? Oh, that's right. Your eyes are so sharp that it makes you look like you are glaring at me, huh?
She's on a roll again today. It's gonna ruin the barbecue. How do I escape from her? When I was thinking that...
Huh? Hiyane? Why are you here?
Miyu came in with a plate full of meat. That's way too much.
What? Miyu-chan? Why are you here? Because my brother invited me? Huh? Wow. Don't tell me. The guy you like is my brother? And what's with that attitude you just had? You can't even tell him you like him? Are you a preschooler? Seriously, so lame.
What? You know each other? Hey, could it be the person you were talking about was...
Well, you know, we were in the same club at college, and we still hang out together sometimes. I asked you to come, but you turned me down. I didn't think we would come into the same place. You've got to be kidding.
Miyu was telling Nao that she was giving relationship advice to a friend. I didn't think she was that friend. She didn't expect this and is getting flustered.
You know what? I guess sometimes you can't be honest with the person you love. I'll give you that. But what you did just now, that was just hurting my brother. Do you realize that? Well, that's...
Huh? Wait a minute. The person she likes is me? No way.
You know, Iane has been pretty serious about you. She even has been doing palm reading and many other fortune-telling stuff. The other day, she said she wanted to make her love come true, so she took me on a shrine tour. Amazing, isn't it? Miyu! Why are you revealing such a thing to him? You're betraying me! You're my friend, right?
I couldn't believe it, but seeing Iane's face turning pale, I knew it was true.
Of course I'm your friend. But I'm not so good-natured as to stay quiet when my brother is insulted. Because he was depressed every day after work because his colleague kept insulting him. That was you, wasn't it? Well, that's...
I now understand why you did that. It doesn't change the fact that you hurt me, though. Even if it's just a joke or prank or whatever, it's not nice to make fun of someone's appearance.
I didn't really mean to hurt you.
And, sorry, but I have a fiancé.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, that creature. I point my finger at Now, who is stuffing the meat in her mouth. She's eating like she's in some kind of food competition.
That hamster-looking woman with meat full of cheek bags? And what's with that t-shirt?
You're a good eater, aren't you? Now, Chan, would you like to try steaks next? She's become friends with him already. She must have noticed us looking at her. Then, with a smile on her face, she came to us.
Hello, I am Nao Kurusu, a glass artist. I am 22 this year. A glass artist? And you're younger than me. Wait, are you still a student? No, I took over the workshop when I graduated from high school, and now I'm engaged to Sho-san. So, you are Sho-san's colleague. You are very beautiful, aren't you? Huh? Are you really Izuka's fiancé? What's so good about that kind of guy? I like Shokun's eyes. The way he looks at me. His blunt but gentle tone. Everything. And I love how he's been caring about me ever since we met 2 years ago and come to my workshop all the time.
But can you try a little harder to live a more human life by yourself?
Hey, what the heck is with this girl? Ah, those earrings! I made that! Amazing! I'm so happy! Are you a fan? Do you want my autograph? Huh? You made this? I thought it was nice, but... I started making accessories on Sho's advice. He's got good taste, doesn't he? Iane, you know now, right? You're no match for her, and there's no hope for you. You should just apologize to my brother. I didn't say those things because I didn't like him. I didn't do anything wrong.
If you don't want to apologize, then forget it. There's no point in forcing you to say it. But just don't insult people anymore. They say the mouth is the gate of evil, and you'll just end up hurting yourself.
Sorry.
She runs off with a depressed look. Miyu shrugs her shoulders and followed her.
Oh no, I haven't told her all the charms of Shokun yet. Boo.
Don't do that. It makes me embarrassed too.
But both the manager and the section chief praised you, Shokun. They said you're always helpful. I heard you even covered for your boss who had a back injury. Great job.
Don't pat my head. But thank you. Things got a little rough because of Iane, but the barbecue ended on a happy note. Since then, Togoto has stopped getting involved with me, and apparently, the other colleagues are now talking about her behind her back. I guess she felt uncomfortable, so she requested to be transferred to another department. After that, I heard she quit the job, but Miyu said she will be fine. I hope she will reflect on her actions and change her behavior. I don't mean to say that I forgave her for insulting me, but the reason I met now was because I was depressed from those insults. So, what can I say? I guess it was just bound to happen. That's how I try to think about it. Now, what's this all about?
Oh, Shokun, I'm truly sorry about the mess I made, but...
A while later, we got married. Now we're living together at Nao's house. I don't care about the mess. What I'm talking about is that pile of cardboard boxes. You told me to wait until the busy season is over. When are we going to do the ceremony?
Because the accessories became more popular than I expected. People are asking me to hold workshops now.
Yeah, I guess you can't help it, but I'm still gonna bitch about it.
Oh no. Please wait a little longer, darling. Please, I love you.
I'm always pushed around by her, but I always end up spoiling her. Maybe it's because she always tells me honestly how much she loves me. Honest words are always pleasant to hear.